Brian Fritz here with WWE superstar and current Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett. You're getting ready for your first opportunity to wrestle at WrestleMania coming up on Sunday. What's your mood right now? Excited? Nervous?
I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous because I'm going to be stepping in the ring with guys like Kane and The Big Show, are two of the biggest monsters that WWE have ever had. But like I say, I'm thrilled to be taking part in my first WrestleMania. It's our biggest show of the year. It's a show that I've watched since I was a kid, and it's an amazing experience to be a part of all this and part of Access and all this stuff. It's a very exciting and thrilling moment for me.
Take me through that, because you're a longtime fan. Did you ever dream that you would ever get the opportunity to be on this stage at some point?
I dreamed about it a lot when I was a kid. I'm not sure I actually believed those dreams were ever really going to come true, but I always hoped they did. And to actually be here now and think back to when I was a kid and I was watching the VHS videos that I used to get back then and watching on Sky TV in the UK, it's amazing to have actually made it here. It's a real sense of achievement for me. I know I've worked very hard to get here, so it's really starting to pay off for me now, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
What do you think has been the key to your success? Because you've only been up in the main roster for about a year now, and you're already in a great position. What do you think has been the biggest thing for you to have this kind of success?
It's very difficult to pin it down to one thing. I think I've always been a hard-working individual. I've always been somebody who's putting that extra effort in whatever I do, no matter what job I've had or what sport I was playing at the time. So that's played a big part in it. I've always, when I was training in the UK or when I was on the independent scene, I never took my eye off the fact that I wanted to be in the WWE at the end of it all. So I was always going the extra mile compared to the other guys I was wrestling with and that sort of thing. But I think, I've got certain talents that I've really tried to highlight on WWE. I know what my strengths are, I know what my weaknesses are and what I need to cover up. And I think I've had a lot of opportunities in the WWE, and I've tried to take them when they've come along.
What did you like about NXT and that experience when you first came up?
What I liked about NXT was the fact that I was able to compete against 7 other guys who were in the same position as me. We were all completely unknown, and I felt that in that position that I could really excel. And it's not just that I was a new guy coming into WWE, it was the fact that people can compare and contrast me against other new guys, and that's where I felt that my skills and my talents would really shine through when I was compared to others who were in that same position.
What's it like now? Because some of those same guys that you competed with obviously are not on the main roster, some of them back with Florida Championship Wrestling, and you're still here. You're the guy that's still sticking around, and you're the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, it's one of those things. WWE, a lot of people compare it to like the NFL. A lot of people get an opportunity, a lot of people come in and do their trials and that sort of thing, and you really have to be very, very good and really at the top of your game all the time to make sure you get a spot here and a spot on the team in the WWE. So I think it's inevitable that some people aren't going to make it. Unfortunately, some people are, and you've just got to hope that your talents are good enough to make it, and fortunately so far that's been the case with me.
There's always so many rumors for months leading up to WrestleMania and what the matches could be. One of the rumors was possibly yourself against The Undertaker. Did you hear those rumors in advance? What were your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I heard those rumors. I was never contacted in an official capacity about it. I think Undertaker's going to be in a really, really good match this year with Triple H, which I'm looking forward to watching. I'd love to take him on at some point. We've had some issues in the past where I've attacked him and that sort of stuff. So if he ever did want to come and try paying me back for that, I'd be more than welcome to give it a shot. Obviously, The Undertaker at WrestleMania is one of the biggest things out there in the WWE. So in future, maybe that will happen, maybe not. But this year, I don't think it was ever really on the cards.
2 last things. Favorite memories so far with WWE?
My favorite memory so far would be beating John Cena at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, where I beat him and that made he had to become a part of the Nexus. That was a thrilling moment and a huge achievement for me.
And what do you think it's going to be like on Sunday when you actually come out, your music's playing, and you're walking to the ring?
I think it's going to be a sense of achievement for me, a sense of pride, and really I'm going to be quite focused because I'm going to be stepping in the ring with guys like The Big Show, 7'4" and 500 pounds, Kane, who's such a huge monster himself. I'm going to be focused on beating those guys. The core, I've got a game plan we're going to put into effect in that match, and I think you're going to see us getting our arms raised at the end of it.
Can you have fun this weekend, or are you working too much?
I've been trying to have fun. We've been very busy with media and that sort of stuff, but there's always time for a little bit of fun.
Thanks for the time.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it, man.
Thank you.